Alright, hey everybody, so what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you around this awesome house that I made, and I figured, I'll try to go, kind of fast because there's a lot to see, but I don't want to, skip over anything that looks fun, and so at the end of this, what I'm hoping to do is just go through, show it to you, and then do the before and after. I have all of the DLCs. I have the Gardenscapes, the Garden DLC, I have the Apocalyptic DLC, and then I now have HGTV DLC. And so I kind of combined all of them together to make this house, and I figured, it's out in the country, and so let's get started. Looks like, the front yard, I made it kind of foresty, country-ish, and got a nice little path, and goes off out to the back. I'm gonna stay out here. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. I don't know if you watched any of this or not. We've got our paintings over here. Nice little table. It's all set. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to spoil anything for you. So if you played the game, cool. You know what house this is. If you haven't played the game, then get to playing that game, and then you can figure out what house it is after you've played the game. Anyway, so we've got a nice little living room right here next to our dining room, which I think it's a good design. I just am debating on, this little empty space here in the kitchen, and I think it would go well there, but either way, got the nice little living room, got the little couch set up, got a couple of decorations over here, little doggy bed. And then we've got our bookshelves. So in case you don't know this, this is just a regular book, but apparently when you press Q, you can change how it's tilted. It gives it more of a realistic feel. I just kind of clicked off of it and went right back. So yeah, all these books are hand placed here, so it gives it more of a realistic feel. And then we got a couple of pictures, dolls, and then couple trophies and snow globes. It just kind of gives that more realistic feel when you fill it out. And alright, we'll go over here to our nice little fish aquarium tank. This is new. House Flipper had a contest, and in that contest they asked the fans who would like, or what they would like to see in the game next, and the winner of the contest would actually get put to the game, and it seems like enough votes got for the aquarium. I know I voted for either aquarium or actual pets, because they have a lot of pet stuff, and they don't have any pets. So it's really cool to see that we voted on this, and now it's in the game. Looks over here is our kitchen. We got a nice little cherry stain on most of this. Got the double oven next to the oven and the stovetop. I just like ovens. I think it's good to have a kitchen where you can, be able to cook multiple things. Like if I wanted to cook Thanksgiving dinner, I feel like I could cook a turkey in one of these. I could cook, bake a green bean casserole. I could make some, other ththings without feeling overwhelmed, or having to go to my neighbor's house and be like, hey, can I utilize your oven? So actually that's not a double oven, that's just, I think that's to keep the food warm. Anyway, so we've got that stovetop over there. Got just some appliances, a couple of sugar, coffee, and tea at the sink. I'd say this is pretty well organized, filled out with accessories, and it keeps doing this. I don't understand why it keeps doing this, because as soon as I go outside, it comes back, you turn away, and it's gone again. So, it seems like a little glitch that they're having in the game. Anyway, so I'm going to move on. The next room we're going to see is the bathroom. And I've redone this downstairs bathroom. Got a couple of dressers in here. My signature move with the bathrooms is the curtain, and then have some type of small plant right here. gives you a little more privacy because the curtains don't seem to go all the way or down all the way. They do have blinds that do, but you don't want to just have white blinds for everything. It's just kind of annoying. Anyway, we'll get to this. Apparently, I went to go plant a tree, and when I went to go take it out of the pot and I started to dig the hole, the plant ended up through the house, and I can no longer put it into the ground. So it's a nice little glitch. And then, we've got the nice little couple towels over here matching that. And then we've got the nice little shower. It's all tiled to help encase it. It makes it, look a little more realistic, and then it kind of like hides it away too, so that you can have privacy. Your couple, you need to use the bathroom, do that, don't have to worry about seeing each other, or just in case you just want your privacy. So we're gonna go, you know what, I think I'm gonna go upstairs first. So go up here, turn on the lights, and if you see, I decided to change it up a little bit with how I did the wall design. You can actually see it with the lanterns too, where you see the lanterns. And yes, this has it in all of them. This one has it in every other one. I understand that. For the people who are OCD, I'm sorry. But you can also see it kind of gives that like almost castle feel to it. And so I was kind of hoping to maybe, change it up a little bit and give it a different artistic point. I was a little bit different doing the corners, but I think it turned out pretty well. And let's go ahead and get started on the first room. So in this room, there is no light switch. Okay, that's funny. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright. So in this room, you've got your nice little desk, you got the mini fridge. Turn that on and off, got your, whatever you need to do right here. Got another painting. Got your bed, bedside table, and then we've got the cute little teddy bear, and then my personal favorite, the ultimate assorted chocolate box. A couple of, books on the nightstand. And then the next thing that we have is the closet. So before doing this, I attempted to experiment with this. I don't know how it turned out. You let me know how you like this. But in here, we have actually a hidden bathroom. So we got our little closet in here, right? Turn the light on in here. It's more than enough light, or I'm just looking for the lighting from this, which I love these. These things are beautiful. And then we can go into our actual bathroom. We've got everything that you need in here, your full drawers for whatever you need in your bathroom supplies, your towels, and then your sink with the mirror, the two lights over top. This is how I love using these lights. I think I said it in the other one that I was making. It was like the small house, but I used the regular one. Yeah, I love to do this with them as well. And then this one is very interesting. So I've been trying to utilize the inlets and try to come up with a creative way to use them, because I'm tired of looking at the same old walls. I want to see if maybe there's a cooler way to use them. But it's kind of what I came up with. And by doing this, it's actually turned this into its own room. So that light switch is based on something different. So if you see, it's on, right? It's on. As soon as I walk, it turns off. So it considers this shower a room, which I find very interesting that it does that. But it's kind of cool because it is kind of its own room. And so yeah. And that's the hidden bathroom. That's through the walk-in closet. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. Again, If you guys like it, let me know. If you don't like it, also let me know. Just, tell me what you think of it. I don't like this color bed in here. This should be like a brown sheet, not blue. Feel free to yell at me for that too. Anyway, so we're gonna go across the way. This is my favorite bedroom in this house, out of the two. So when you walk in, first thing that you can notice, turn the lights on in here. You got some plants over here, you got another doggy bed, and then you got like a cool little sitting area, carpeted, nice little carpet on this hardwood floor. Come over here and you've got like your consoles, you got some DVD players, pretty much anything you want. TV, got the rifle because it is next to the bedroom, so you do want to have that protection, in case somebody breaks in. And then we can go into this bedroom, which, turn these lights on. Got the handgun again for protection, because apparently that's what people like, is, as many guns as they want for protection, or no guns at all. All or nothing. Anyway, a couple of pictures of my favorite car. This is my favorite car, not because of how it looks, not because of how fast it is, actually because of how the story is that it was made. It's basically, the Germans took aerospace engineers and they took automotive engineers and they said, okay, you make planes, you make cars, get together and make a car. And they did, and the result was a car that actually took off from the ground and shot 6-foot flames out the back. So they obviously had to go and redesign, put a spoiler on it, because it can't just take off the ground, and then they had to fix the issue with the 6-foot flames. You can't have that going down the road. But for how much of a masterpiece this is, it's just beautiful, because everything about this car is pretty much perfectly designed. And I'm not gonna lie, I've seen this go up against a jet, and it's fairly neck and neck. I mean, obviously the jet won, but not by a whole lot. If that tells you anything about how beautiful this car is. Anyway, so we've got the nice little bed in here, a couple little cabinets for organization, a mirror, a safe, and then again, I like my aquariums because they look beautiful. And we'll get to the point where I think House Flipper one day will let us kind of like, attempt to change some of the, or be able to like mod it so that we can put our own objects into the game, which would be really cool, because I'm pretty sure people would actually design like huge aquariums, like instead of having a wall, you could just replace the wall with an aquarium. And some of the times they have that in like offices and stuff, so. That's it for the bedrooms and for the upstairs. So let me know how you, also let me know what rooms that you like. I'd say this is the master bedroom. This is, the secret bathroom bedroom. And, we'll come downstairs and, just like, if you like this bathroom better, the normal downstairs bathroom, or, I'd say this is mid-floor. Living room, the kitchen, or if you like one of these rooms. So go down here into the basement and come down. The first thing that you see again is another sitting area. So I guess this is maybe one of those, like, they're not like watching nothing but TV everywhere they go. It's just one of those, they can watch TV without disturbing each other, or just have parties over. Back on. And as you can see, I've implemented some of my own pictures into the game. Here is a picture of Cassandra from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've got the... I can't remember if this is the Underworld or the Heracles pack, but that is definitely Hades' helmet. But I love this look on her. She just looks so good. And then over here, we've got the, just like a shot of the water I don't know if you've seen the water or the shadows that they do, but it is a very well made game. So if you've never played AC Odyssey, I would definitely give it my 2 thumbs way up. And if you're going to play the game, get Fates of Atlantis DLC. It is worth it. Anyway, so moving on, obviously you got another little area over here. We've got like a nice little workstation over here that you can work, read a book, whatever, file your stuff. We've got your office storage, and then we come over here. The issue with the stairs, at least in the basement, is you can't. Actually, I want to go check that out really quick. Is it just the basement that's like that? Yes, it is. Is it? Oh no, you know what? This was already painted. That's why. So I can't actually paint this. Yeah. So apparently in this game you cannot paint the stairs, and I don't know if that's just something they haven't tried to do, or if they have tried to do and it just causes them issues. But it's kind of hard to try to cover up that much brick. I can't even light pictures on it or anything. But anyway, so we got a nice little trash can over here, one of my favorite like little lamps. So, and the reason why I had this off earlier is because this works both ways. So if you want to have that kind of lighting, or as you can tell, they have new molding that has like illuminations. So just turn these off, look nicer, change the pattern on them, and then or I can just turn this off. It just gives you a lot of different lighting options, so you can don't have to disturb everybody. Alright, moving on, we will come over here to this room. Yeah, so this light, it's a little weird. It gives off like that orange vibe. It's kind of cool in the same sense because it's got like a fade into the wooden panel. And I just kind of like how it brightens up this room a whole lot. Reflections of light on here, it's pretty good. Anyway, so we'll go into our music room. We'll turn the light on. Got a couple of our soundproofing panels up. We got a picture of a concert to make it look more authentic, inspiration during work hours. Got some guitars going, all these different kind of lighting. Oh yeah, gotta get those on. So you got the microphones, so you can record in here, do all your editing on the computers. Got a whole bunch of lighting in here. If we turn the lighting off, and you still have enough ambient lighting from the game, or from the PC and the keyboard, mouse, pad, everything. So I kind of like this room, but it also kind of messes with you a little bit. I don't know if that just looks wrong, but again, I like it. So let's move on. Over here we have, you can see I love using these lamps. You can just turn some of them on or turn all of them on. It gives you a different effect either way. But got a nice calming blue in here. A couple more pictures. So these are just obviously the pictures of records. Kind of gives it that authentic. I make movies, or I record music. Kind of goes with the studio. This is kind of like a little seating area. I don't know if this is like where people would meet and hang out, or if this is somewhere where they'd like go while other people are recording. But regardless, it's nice. It's supposed to be like a calming area. You can also see right here, I tried to work with the inlets a little bit so that I could, it does look nice because it's very symmetrical. And you'll see as I go in here, it's offset. But I really wish they had it so we can do this, right? I can make as many of these as I want to, but I can't do anything floor-wise. And I feel like, you could definitely make it so that you have one here and one on the floor, so it would give you like that window. A lot of kitchens are like that, or just on the floor, so it'd give it like a little railing. And I think that would add a touch, but they don't have that right now, so I kind of just did what I could. made a little inlet here, and also got the inlet in here. Just kind of gives you the vibe of something should be there. It has purpose. So anyway, so this is like the other relaxing room, right? We've got this relaxing room that's for like the music studio. This room is more like the sauna room, sauna relaxing room, right? Because you just kind of sit in here. I'll sit in here. Anyway, and then in here we have the sauna, which again, I don't know that these towels would be in the sauna. It kind of adds to it, but you know, I've got the sauna lights, got a nice little clock in here. You're supposed to have the sand dial because it gets hot, and got the nice little benches, everything all set up, you know, just for a relaxing day after making music all day. I don't know how. Oh, that's right. I gotta use this one. Yeah, this doesn't seem to make much of a difference, but these are supposed to actually be red lighting on here. But it's a nice little fountain. So that's the basement. Again, if you guys like something more than something else, let me know. Let me know what room was your favorite. But we are going to go back through the front door. And we are going to come out to our backyard. Mainly, I went this way because I wanted to show you. Like, I don't understand what happened here. It just kind of got a nice big old hole dug, and I can't reach it. It doesn't matter what I do. I've tried to reach this, and it does not want to go into the ground, so it will not be planted. Nice little glitch for housekeeper guy or house flipper guys to look into. Anyway, so we come out here. You can see I got a couple of fountains sitting here. Usually I'd get into a little more detail, kind of surface it and make some decorations, but I kind of didn't do the best job on this backyard, just because backyards can take forever. Like, I could spend 3+ hours doing on one of these backyards, and I still wouldn't like how it would look. Anyway, so we've got our rabbit cage. We've got our dog house, our chicken coop, some bird houses, some Japanese statues, bird bath, and then even some nice little gnomes just guarding this little area of the backyard, and I'll get to that in a second. And usually I'd have like a grill out here, but again, I just kind of didn't get that into it this time. So we got the fountain right here. Got our lights going around. I'm gonna try not to have my flashlight going too much because it causes glare, but anyway, so we've got our pool area over here. Nice little decorations throughout here to kind of give it order, you know, all the way around the edges. Nice little swinging chair, you know, on the grass so that you can just relax on a nice sunny day and swing, or come over here and watch a movie with some of your friends over a bonfire, or even, you know, get some sun over here, get some drinks by the pool, relax in the sun lounge, and then we have this section over here, which is kids' toys. And I honestly, I feel like I did this to fill it out, which is just a terrible idea, and I don't know why I did that, because, I mean, literally no reason. Oh, hey, got another plant stuck over here too. So yeah, that's fun. And yeah, I mean, again, this whole area, probably, if I had taken more time, I would have ended up, I don't know, coming from somewhere over here, one of the paths. Started with like stepping stones and then kind of gone in like a little S direction, and then put like a gazebo over here, and then put plants everywhere, but I didn't do that this time because it takes a lot of work, and I kind of ran through the ending of this because I wanted to see the final before and after. And so that's actually what I'm doing right now, is I'm going to be doing a before and after, because I think I am ready to sell this house. And I would like you all to see... Oh, you know what? There's one thing I forgot. Oh, you guys would have loved me for that one. So if you've never played this game, I'm sorry. This is going to give away a spoiler. If you have played the game, if you played it most of the way through, you will know that this is Samantha Meyers' house. Samantha Meyers is the mother of Mike Myers from Halloween. So this house actually ends up being haunted. And if you play through the game, you'll know that the only way to fix the haunt is to bury the coffin. And so once you bury the coffin, the house becomes unhaunted, and then you can actually fix it up. And so that's what this is right here. The grave's dug. I ended up moving the headstone, but putting some flowers around it so it's more of a respected grave. But it's also hidden out of view so it doesn't, make people cringe, because you don't want to be like, yeah, sure, let me buy a house with a grave in it. I mean, some people might be. Some people, but on average, most people I know are like, graves can stay in cemeteries. Because they've watched too many movies, and that's kind of how that goes. Anyway, so I think we're at that point where I'm going to finally sell this house. So we're going to go through the process of selling it. I'm going to do a quick little submit for a garden test. Just a quick little American garden. I'm not trying to do anything spectacular, but put it there. Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh. So I just increased the value of the house by a lot. I'm actually really happy for that. We're going to exit, and then we're going to put this on auction and see how much it goes for. I kind of want to see. I bought the house for $253,000, and I've spent another $50,000, so I spent $300,000 on this house. So I guess I'm making a decent profit. Yeah. Ish. Alright, so we're going to accept their offer. And then we're going to watch this before and after, and it's going to be magnificent. Oh, that's sad. Because everything was all blacked out. It doesn't have a very good before and after. That's kind of saddening. That's a major difference, though. Nice reveal. But I was a little saddened by that, because that ended up being one of those. It took the original darkness that comes with the house being haunted, and it gave me that for the before and afters. So I'm a little disappointed. I don't know about you, but I was really excited about how that house turned out, and I'm glad that I have it on video now, because I can rewatch it or send it wherever. So let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of the house. What's your favorite room? What did you like? What don't you like? And then yeah, give me a like, a subscribe, and we'll go from there. Thank you.